When the Johnson family moved into a new house, they had no idea what awaited them. The old Victorian house seemed perfect for them, with enough space for parents, and Mark, and their two children, Sarah and Tim. However, there was something strange about the house that they couldn't quite identify at first. As they explored the attic on the first day in the new house, the children, Sarah and Tim, found an old dusty box hidden in the dark corner. Intrigued, they opened the box and found a porcelain doll with glass eyes and a sinister smile. "Look what we found," said Sarah, holding up the doll. Tim looked at the doll suspiciously. "I don't like her. She looks creepy." Ignoring the feeling of unease that the doll seemed to emanate, Sarah decided to take it to her room. She named the doll Lizzie and placed it on a chair next to her bed. That night, strange things began to happen. The light in the room flickered inexplicably, and objects moved on their own throughout the house. And Mark began to feel a strange presence in the house, as if they were being watched. Frightened, Sarah and Tim's parents tried to get rid of the doll, but every time they threw it away, it always mysteriously returned to the house. It seemed that the doll was determined to stay with the Johnson family. Soon it became clear that the doll was cursed and possessed by an evil spirit, determined to harm the family. Sarah began to have terrible nightmares about the doll, and the family heard whispers in the darkness. Determined to rid themselves of the curse, the Johnsons sought the help of a paranormal expert. They discovered that the doll was linked to an ancient curse and that the spirit possessing it was determined to wreak havoc. With the help of the expert, the Johnsons performed a ritual to break the curse. It was a night of terror, with the house being shaken by strong winds and strange noises. But finally, the doll turned to ashes, and the house fell silent. Although the curse was broken, the Johnsons would never forget the terrible experience they had with the cursed doll. They learned that some old things should remain buried in the past, where they belong. And even after the doll disappeared, Sarah still felt a sense that something was watching her in the shadows of the night.